Hey guys, it's Paprika, and welcome to the Girls Talk. I traveled to Vietnam last month, and what shocked me was the clothing size there. Don't get me wrong, I totally loved the clothes in Vietnam. They're so cute and demure, but the sizing is unhinged. So I went into this clothing store in Vietnam, and they only had two sizes, small and medium. For reference, I was a little chubby at that time, according to other people. And I was like 54 kilograms, and it was like 122 pounds. And I am 5 feet. And only the biggest size in that store fit me, which means size medium. I went to other stores as well. So most of the time it was the large one that fit me. You know what? I am an extra small in Canada. Some of you may think or say something like, oh, Asian people are very small. They're very petite, especially Asian girls. And yes, that is true to some extent. Comparing to, like Western or European people, Asian people tend to be smaller. However, in the last 10 years, Asian women have got much bigger and taller, but the sizing has never changed. You know what? I grew up in Vietnam and I saw and whenever I went outside, I saw a lot of girls who are my size or even bigger than me. But the standard sizing, it's only up to 55 to 60 kilograms, which are 120 to 130 pounds. The Vietnamese and Asian beauty standard are toxic and nearly unattainable. You have to be so skinny, like super skinny, skin and bone, and have zero fat to be considered beautiful. The Vietnamese culture also normalizes body shaming, especially towards women. When I was at home, it was normal for your aunties, uncles, neighbors, and even strangers to tell you that you're fat and comment on your body. And what totally does not make sense is that people do this to women, but they don't do this to men. I got commented a lot on my body, but my brother didn't. This has led to a lot of body image issues in women and young girls. Growing up, I had friends who fainted in the middle of a class because they starved themselves the whole day. And this was in middle school when girls were 12 and 13. And fat phobia is so internalized in the culture, and the fashion industry is an expression of it. Fat girls and fat people are totally ignored and left out. They don't produce cute clothes for fat girls. So it makes you feel like you have to be skinny to fit in a cute dress, or you even have to be skinny to be considered cute. I think clothing brands in Vietnam are doing a good job. I hope they'll keep up with the creative designs. I hope you guys will consider becoming more size inclusive, especially for those who want to sell outside of Vietnam and go international. For all the Asian and Vietnamese girls out there that are struggling with self esteem and self image issues, baby girl, you are fine. I know that life happens. What people say about you does not define who you are. The clothing size does not define who you are. You just need to be yourself, be confident in your own skin, and that makes you beautiful.